These are the best highlights from all the matches of the day during the 2024 LPL Summer Split.
Plenty of, but I think this is why we see so much Cardless being played, is that he is so much easier to work around. Vikler!
Just solo kill Scout! He's gonna go down to Weiwei in the end, but my goodness, who needs the team to bully when you can just solo kill him?
Well, I mean, Weiwei does end up cleaning up the kill, staying on the map, and we did say to do was wait until the Eclipse wore off from Leona, so she didn't have all the tank stats. But waits a bit too long, and now Scout, you can't get caught out like this.
I mean, this is disastrous. Forced to flash there, at least didn't use that flash in the previous play. So, will survive. Hung gets dodged by Chwei and Asu, and now the counter engage. Scout still the target. He goes down. Not a good game on the Malzahar.
And he's just used the flash, used the ult.
He got one kill already. Xiaoshu was able to dodge his Skittles last time around. See if he can pull it off again. Remember, he can get... Oh, he saw him. He saw Weiwei. The stun comes in. Dominus there as well. And look at this damage available. Remember, he still has ult. Oh, no, he's going to go down. Weiwei had ult. He didn't have to dive this.
Oh, now Weiwei's going to get forced to flash maybe, and he might even just die.
Vikler's just cleaning it up. This is just a bit of a disaster. The ult's coming out though. Gala wants a 2v1. I'm not sure you win the 1v1 against Vikler at this point in the game. Gala does have to be a little bit more cautious there.
I'm so fed, and I've got so much gold. I don't need a Black Fire Torch. I'm just going to go straight for the Leandries, rather than going for the mana cooldown item.
Oh no, Gala.
Now Gala...
Oh, that's not the place to back. Didn't realize there was a ward. The CC chain is too much. The solar flare, sheer sunburn. Gala put to a cinder.
Should have brought the SPF out.
Oh boy, Gala, no cleanse, no flash, and not much chance in this dive if they do pull it off. The wave, I mean, it could just be cut off, right? Yeah, there we go. Just cancel the recalls, cut off the wave.
Hung has no mana. They actually have no mana for the Nautilus ult either. Now, the wave isn't here, but if they keep stopping the backs, which they're doing with a lot of these skill shots, I mean, what do? They're teleporting in with Scout. He has flash and ult, but they might just focus on the Malzahar.
Scout's just gonna die as well. Gala gone in seconds. Hung will be next. Way happy to tank the tower. Steps out against Scout now. Alone under the tower. Aggro resets. Are they going to go for the redive? Health bars are pretty low, but I don't think they care. It's immaculate from RA.
Yeah, and Vikler ends up dying. I guess he got something on him at the end, and Weiwei will get some camps on.
So Xiaohao gets out, and now the recall from Hung might just be denied. Suddenly he's the one that's overstepped. Chains lands from Vikler. CC chain is there from Chwei, but does Vikler have the damage to finish this one off? Aftershock about to time out, and there we go. The shield from Gala, a whiff.
But they use the ult as well from Seta LNG. You gotta come.
Needlessly large rod on that recall as well.
And this could go into a Banshees if it wants, or a Zhonya's if you want to go defensive. Can go for the Shadow Flame too. Chwei is tanky, goes in.
He's just going to start the fight off. He isn't afraid of 4 people. And here come the rest of the gang. Vikler chunking everyone. Health bar so low. Ult comes out from Scout and does absolutely nothing. The Scorpion King through the wall starts to tear them apart. Oh, this is a huge ult. This is a huge Requiem. And suddenly it's flipped on its head. The Skarn has gone too deep. Trades 1-for-1 there at the back as a double kill comes through for Xiaoshu. It's absolute chaos.
Yeah, it's a big 3-for-3, all things said and done. I was afraid that Weiwei was going to be in a position where...
Zika starting to fight on the bottom side here as Weiwei might just have to leave outnumbered for the time being. As the rest of the gang moving over, Vikler just used that QSS, and on the front line, Xiaoshu happy to tank up. Hung is going to go down, and Chwei is still completely full HP. Zika dives in, but he has to dive straight out again. Xiaohao jumps into the Herald in fight, and he starts the engage. He sets up his Xiaoshu's knockback as well. Gala will fall to the shotgun. No collateral damage backwards as he jumps forward. Xiaohao just styles on him.
I mean, we've seen the Fast and Furious style from Hacker. Wait for the rolling pin of Xiaohao's Herald usage. It's not just a taxi, it's also a weapon of war. And Xiaohao walks away with a clean fight out of that. Banshees, so the Banshees is going to give him even lower spell shield to try and do that multiple times in a phase of play 2. You've got the Leona ult from a million miles away, you've got Varus from a million miles away, Xiaoshu flying through a wall. Oh, okay, it seems just caught. Well, that's the end of that.
A million miles is just not enough, unfortunately. Walks up to the wave and gets caught. Xiaoshu dives in the midst of everyone. It's a double ult. The solar flare is there as well, and he's still going strong somehow. The shield comes through at the last second, but taken out by the railgun. No way do you lose this one now, RA. Surely you don't lose this one now. Wei with a double kill, and Baron on the cards.
What has Assume just done? What has he just done? He walks up way too far in mid lane, and LNG don't have to worry about the flanks. He's saying, oh, that should be the tail of the game. It's not, because of the mispositioning and the kind of execution of RA. Vikler's going in now, but it is going to be a 2v5.
It's last chance saloon here. Vikler and Xiaohao need to make a miracle happen. Who's in the pit does manage to dip back out. 3k on the Baron. It's going to be taken by LNG, and I don't think there's any punish available either. Fair play.
Item. Lincoln's very, very good at unlocking later game Carthus into every fight. Scout's really strong with a double burn. Feels like even if you're jumping forward for poke now as Vikler, you've got to be a little bit careful. One thing lands onto you, there's a lot of damage going to come back.
5k on the Dragon here. LNG having to peel away. Wei commits and does get that Drake. 2 for 2 now as Jway gets locked up a bit and will just burn down. Not much happening here on the side of RA. And Scout finds the ultimate. The hook follows it up. And LNG, they've come out of the woodwork. It looked disastrous all game. And suddenly they're alive.
It took a bit of mispositioning from RA earlier into the game to unlock this door to this game, but LNG have found a way to stop RA from reaching the... Winning a series like this is absolutely key to it. Rare Atom, I don't think we expected them to be in this position. Need to see if they can pull off one last flank, see if they can get themselves a good fight.
Nicholas on the back line, damage onto Scout. Oh, the collateral damage on top, it's gorgeous, what a combo. It's like they're playing with a Jin, as now Xiaoshu dives forward, looking for more. One ultimate, one target. It's not quite enough the Requiem to try and chunk everyone out on the other side, and it does a good chunk of damage at that. 5v4 though, as RA, they can just take control of mid.
Yeah, LNG might just try and go towards Baron, but RA with the kill onto Scout, clean combo, might go towards the Dragon themselves, which is spawning up in 20 seconds. It was a fight over the mid lane. You can see that LNG are still powerful, even with just 4 people alive.
TP from Xiaoshu. Wants to threaten a flank, but in the meantime, Xiaohao going to move over towards that Drake. It's an Infernal Soul, remember, so big one, but this will only be Soul Point. And in the meantime, LNG are burning through a Baron. Let's see what RA have to say about it. Vikler,
Scout
not
TP.
that healthy. Baron already gone down, and LNG, 5 and strong. Xiaoshu's gone too deep. Vikler can't really trade anything. LNG, they get a Baron and a kill.
But the Xiaohao didn't even stay on the Dragon. RA didn't even stick towards the other objective. And when it comes to the objective fights, feels like RA, even with the first kill, messed up the dance steps. LNG, well and truly, pushing into the base now. And without Xiaohao back in base, they might just take a full inhib, maybe even Nexus turret.
This late game has felt so much more confident from LNG, just saying, yep, you go the Drake, we're going for the Baron. Railgun across Tway.
Wait, Xiaohao's back, that stops.
That is game. Xiaohao can't even get back to base. Vikler, your QSS can't save you from that one. Cut down by the Croc, and the Nexus will fall. LNG not only playing faster than we're used to, but finding those objectives. 21 to 20. It was not clean, but it was a win.
Oh, it's the good old Dragon for Nexus trade. It's been a while since we've seen one of them. Rare Adam play either. Wei is like the one player that has played this. One of the things when we went to MSI, and no, I think it was Top Esports, lost a game or two to the Ivan pick at MSI. There was a conversation around, LPL just doesn't play that kind of champion.
Piece back into lane, wants to stack that ASAP, and Wei moving straight up to the top side.
He's just doing the same thing as last game.
Yeah, exactly
running
the
between
same
lanes.
as game number 1. Just walks into the top side this time around. Zika gets a free gap close, jumps in, flashes forward, and Xiaoshu is gone. But Zika might just go down as well. And Xiaohao opts out of the 1v1. It's a kill for each jungler.
Yeah, Xiaohao ran out of cooldowns. He'd stacked his...
Underneath the tower, Garland's just TP'd back in, so he's full mana. This becomes incredibly difficult.
Wait, he just satcheled him away from the cannon. He just sat... Wow, Gala, that is not okay. Satcheling someone away from a cannon minion, that's just mean.
this is a competitive sport. He's, I think meanness is allowed when it comes to gameplay. Jue left alone. See you later, buddy. Hung still going to be tagging the tower. He survived for a while. But a while's just not long enough, unfortunately. That's going to be a kill for Gala, and yet more minions denied. I don't think Xiaoshu will chase too hard for that one, but continues to leverage that advantage in the top side that he has for himself. Vikla and Scout now trading in the mid lane. Scout going pretty far forward for that one, winning the trade heavily. RA trying to finish this Drake off. Hung doesn't want any of it. Dives in, bomb across the team as well, but they've gone so deep onto Scout here. The bomb's ticking. He walks away. He keeps himself alive. They don't find the kill. Vikla now diving further forwards, trying to chase for a little bit more. Shields come out from the Ivan, but Hung, is he tanky enough? Flashes away. How is this still going with no kills? Gala chasing with the bombs now as Wei looks for a route. Can he find the route? Gala, yes, he can, and the whole team dives on in.
LNG walk away with a one fight towards the bot side of the map.
Really has not impacted how good it is in any way. So
that's kind of one of the reasons I really love a lot of the Legends of Zelda games like this. We're probably going to see a fight now,
yeah.
So see if they can escape this tricky situation. Puzzle game for them.
Cleanse is on cooldown. Zika easily follows it up. Gala steals the kill from a million miles away. That CC chain was nuts, by the way.
I mean, we were talking about Portal, we were talking about Legend of Zelda. I mean, Gala's playing Bomberman, and he is very, very good at that game, apparently. He's going to go towards this top turret, very good at killing plates again. If Ori can't stop Ziggs hitting this tower, this might be a lot of extra plates going over towards Gala.
Jue's been under a tower. Amounts of prio.
Oh no. Giving the Herald to the Ziggs, that's already just demolished all of your towers. That's not a great sign. Now, you do have 6 scrubs for a Tristana. They might be able to catch Scout here. Showhouse find an angle. They spot him, but it's a little too late, I think.
Why is Scout there? That's pretty far up to go. Oh, that's
teleport,
why, because
double teleport.
Double DP on him. Scout might just go down for this, but it will be answered. Or will it? Actually, maybe not. It's Zika's teleport got cancelled there by Xiaoshu. Or by Vikla, sorry. There's Jue now engaged upon by Hung, but they don't really have that much damage. It's only Gala here to try and finish these health bars. Nice bit of play from our...
Use that one soon after they're teleporting onto Gala, but it's onto the pink ward, so they'll be able to see it in that fog of war. That's a teleporter. Scout? Dude!
Okay.
What are you doing?
Obviously,
Scout!
I think he thought the tower was going to be gone. It turns out it was him that was gone. Oh no! Xiaoshu Wilson immediately gets stopped by the root caller. RA get a couple though. Scout just completely sprinted it.
What has he done? I've never said that.
It's nice. Yeah, Ocean Soul versus Ziggs would be handy dandy to have. It's a bit of a stalemate, isn't it? And in the meantime, Assume just can't even get access. He's completely denied.
Yeah, and Xiaoshu, you can see Daisy is spotting out Xiaoshu on the flank. If you can get the flash cannon into the backline, that could really be the game-changing fight. He is off vision again. Vikla's using this time to take down that tower. They can just take that and leave, but now Zuka potentially can flank too with his own flash.
Are they going to be able to get in here? Xiaohao trying to surround.
The flag!
Xiaoshu onto 2. Wei the target, he's down. That'll be Drake as in goes Assume onto Gala as well. The Fedist member. Assume flashes the wall and gets the shut down. But in the meantime, the rest of LNG winning the top side of the fight and looking for Jue as well. Senna's played just a hair short, but it won't matter. Scout gets the kill, 2 for 2, but Drake for RA.
Yeah, and it's the shutdown onto Gala. Who got that kill? It was one of Xiaohao or Assume. We'll have to track that one because that would have been at least some gold back in the Kaiser's pocket. That's good then. All right, that's behind him. You're also waiting for Xiaoshu's flash to come back up. They don't really want to fight without that one, so perhaps RA want to close down the game. Just slow it down a little bit now until they have the tools to fight. Nope, they're just landing hooks.
Oh, what a hook. Scout caught in the pit. Might just go down here, but no, it's flipped on his head. Scout's still going. Flushes out of the pit now. Scarlet rejoins the gang. Hung setting it all up as Xiaohao finds himself alone. And in the
solo
meantime,
kill.
Zuka got a solo kill on Xiaoshu.
So, even the Kennen counterpick matchup into the top lane of the Jax doesn't work out on the bot side of the map. And suddenly, LNG, we were just saying, well, they might just be able to play around the Baron, but they should be able to force it that quickly. Doesn't matter anymore. They get the fight after RA kind of fight with their kind of resets and their angles to this fight. They're going to get themselves out of their base for the first time in a little while. But even with that, you know, you can have some teleports back onto the map from LNG. They're going to get the Solar Flare back, it already is back. The only thing that's missing is the Mega Inferno bomb.
LNG have managed to throw fights before. It's certainly possible. Zik on the flank. Vikl at the target now as he's in the pit alone. Jumps out, keeps himself safe. LNG, I mean, they've got a super minion bot. Did they just ignore the Drake and try and end the game?
Yeah, but the problem is, right now, they're actually quite clumped for Xiaoshu. Xiaoshu could potentially flash ult 4 of them, and that would be dangerous. They're going in now. They can't clump into the cannon.
Xiaoshu tries to move forward. Solar Flare onto him. The Hunt just engages onto him instead. Bomb across the rest of the team. That is Ocean Soul.
The game's ending!
The TV comes out from Scout. This is what we talked about. And the solo laners just go for a kill on the Nexus instead. Wei cancelling recalls, keeping this going. LNG, forget the Drakes. They just won the Nexus.
Rare Adam, they are absolutely blown away in the late game by LNG. There are a lot of
Yeah, plenty of potential to set up for Cream and Tien to carry though.
That's, again, another thing which feels like it's because of the awaited...
3 players from either side in the area. As Top Esports now starting these grubs off. Remember, 369 has that ult if he moves down.
And he has the flash to get right on top of the Nidalee. That's the Zenith Blade missing though, so Xiaofeng doesn't get locked down.
Cream uses the ultimate onto PP God to get him away. Everyone else grouping up with 369. Angel and Cream just tussling it on the bottom side of the players. Now the pinch comes out onto the rest of OMG. It's a double ult from Harry, but no follow-up from the rest of the team. Angel now trying to step forwards, but Cream still threatening on the backside. 369, I believe, has taken PP God into the death realm here, and he's trying to find that 1v1, but doesn't have that much damage just yet. This is an absolute mess. 4 players stood on top of the other 4. Damage across both teams. Mako goes down. Xiaofeng finds first blood. Cream now has gone too deep for the play. Flashes over the wall. Angel flashes after him and should finish the job. It's going the way of OMG right now as 369 tries to escape over towards Tien again. Tien on the wrong side of the map. The dots coming out. Can they actually find these kills though? PP God trying to step forwards, looking for 369, but he's not tanky enough. The door is taken away. Tien might just be able to carry this one. He looks for Angel next for the double kill, and now onto Harry he goes. The movement speed is enough. Tien takes over.
It's the unofficial quadra kill for Tien. Hits level 6 midway through the... Is that how that works? First to 4? Is that how it works?
I guess so, yeah. I guess they have. I have to say, it's been a long time since we saw format like this in the LPL. Harry, I mean, I'm not sure he's really done much with the ultimate there. Kind of held him in the passive range for a long time. 369 finds the kill, sets it up for Tien to get an assist as well.
One of the reasons why Mordekai's are really good against. Doesn't have the ult for this fight. Harry doesn't have teleport to get back to it though, so even though you don't have the Realm of Death, very happy to take the fight with the numbers advantage.
3 grubs for Tez. They'd love to get more, and the smite guarantees that 4th one. That was the spear. Going forward to Mako. Trying to find it. The solar flare down and an easy kill. Onto Xiaofeng. Top Esports are not messing about today.
Mako has been really aggro around these.
Looking like they want to contest as well. Cream forced away by Angel here, and PP God charging forwards as well. I wasn't sure if he was going to go into try brush with a crash down there. As Angel trying to clear some vision. 2K, 2.8 on the Dragon. Xiaofeng in the pit. Tien in the area, flashes away from PP God, and that sets up for a Top Esports fight here. Solar Flare onto Angel as well, and the shots come in from Jackie Love. Easy as you like. Top Esports are running OMG over. This is brutal, as Tien isn't even done just yet. The W comes in, but the damage is enough to threaten.
Well, we were right about one thing. Top Esports just wanted to fight. We could have maybe seen a trade of...
Angel is caught, so then you've got follow-up as well. I mean, it's gorgeous. Top Esports finish that one off as Harry in the death row once again, and he comes out of the death row, but sees the entire gang has arrived in the top side. 369 sets up another. That's 6 kills on the Lilia.
Where did Mako come from? He just waltzes in from OMG's own jungle. I can expect. So he's comboing up really well with his top laner, comboing up even better with his support. I think that Mako has given such an easy job. 369 doesn't have the ult, does have flash. He's clearing out the wave. How much can you do in a 1v3?
Oh, nice flash from 369, and now everybody dives on top of the shield at the last second. I don't think it's enough. Xiaofeng nearly went down, but 3 people is enough to finish off the raid boss from the top side.
And raid boss, he is. Oh, his Viego is so high on the mojo. When he gets towards that kind of champion, I love this guy. Like, I mean, we're at the point where we start talking about, like, the LPL ship of Theseus, where it's like, well, even if you change all the players, do we have the same kind of style? Going towards the 1v2.
Okay, ult comes out from Harry. 369 still has that Death Realm available and finally goes for a Harry, forced to flash within the Death Realm. Can he finish the job, though? The Q lands, but the damage isn't quite there. Oh! The bird! The Leandries finishes the job. 369 solo kill.
Oh, you tried the 3v1 the last time, but he adds a checkbox to his checklist for the game. Kill someone in the
second to get damage down onto Harry. Now 369 joins the squad, and instead they're just going to start this one off. PP God has to be the one to try and get in there and just dissuade things, but it's already gone. Starry dodges the hook. I mean, Top Esports, they've already got the objective. They could just walk away, but I reckon they want to fight this one. Mako has that solar flare available. Mid-prio for OMG. They need to be so careful. Tien's hunting for a sleep. Mako, look that it's not even that aggressive. It's not that old school Top Esports just brute force things. This is clean gameplay coming out from the squad. Chain of Corruption comes out onto Cream here. We'll be able to rocket jump just in time. Tien forced to flash away as PP God goes into the back line, but he's got evaporated before our very eyes. Starry next on the chopping block, pulled in and finished off. 4th shot queued up, hits onto Angel into the fountain. I think Top Esports might just end the game here as Xiaofeng loses half his HP to 1 auto attack. This is brutal. This is unbelievable. Top Esports not having any of it. And Cream getting a bonus one at the end of things. Jumps on towards Angel as well. Wants a bit of revenge for the early zoning that Angel was able to get off against him. But Cream, remember, he was the mid laner for OMG, and he makes sure that Angel remembers it.
There was only really one team on the Rift this game, Munch. OMG of Tien from games like this, where for the last couple of series, Tien has been absolutely monstrous. He's going to have himself another great position again to make game change.
Again, Jackie Love just hits both of them twice to get those souls going. Steps forward, gets another one on the back of that Q. And now trying to look juicy because here comes Tien, and Starry is basically face-checked him, hit by Jackie Love's root as well. That's the cleanse force and the flash. Flash from Tien, and they'll finish the job just about. Jackie Love with first blood.
What is it with today and like AP farming junglers getting ganks? 369, he just flashed. I think he's dead.
Yeah, this is an awkward position to be in. Does he have a shield just in time? It's not enough. Xiaofeng slides in to finish the job.
Okay, I don't know why.
Of steel.
This man's been forged on the international stage now. We do have Top Esports once again contesting early objectives. They love to do this. Tien walking up, not level 6 just yet.
Tien just wants to try and smite the grub, does get one for himself as Angel chucked very low. Jackie Love forced away but does survive, and now 369 slams him into the wall that then Mako uses to find a knock-up. It's 2 kills to Top Esports in trade of 2 grubs.
He's churning up huge damage. Remember, they have Card Assault now. They can finish off any of these big trades.
Yeah. But I do just want to, hang on, no time. All out in the top side, 369. Get chased down by Harry here. And Harry in a good spot. Oh, but the Card Assault and the Railgun on top! 369 sets it up and finishes it off.
There is always a bigger fish in this. Somebody turns around. I just don't think they told the. Oh,
Mako's dead. PP God will survive. Yeah, great combo of the stun and then Jackie Love ults as the stun hits to guarantee.
They might get punished for this, maybe against some harder opposition, but if they can keep this up and genuinely contest early game for both objectives, both sides of the map, we'll see how much they can get off of that. There's going to be a slow hit. That's going to be Chompers landing.
Yeah, Mako W to deny the hook there. Depth charge going to come on through shield for Mako. Xiaofeng goes forward, rocket finishes, and that's all she wrote. Tien can't arrive, accumulating into an absolutely massive lead.
Yeah, we see Halo Blades, we see, I mean, that's going to be something. I don't think much is going to happen here. There's no gank for his top side, but yeah, I mean, Cream, I was wondering what was going to, okay, no, it is a big trade top side.
369 going to actually go for the ultimate. Oh, he's not, he's ignoring the tower. And Requiem comes out once again. 369 is not having any of this. I love these Skarner twice.
True. Right, Dragon's up. We've got OMG trying to go through this choke point. They don't want to get cut off at the pass here. Mako standing in front. Watch out for those big ultimates again. If they take a front to back, the Ornult's going to be huge.
TP's coming in, but the Drake's already taken, and now Call of the Forge got across the team as well, but they don't really get much purchase. Stun against the wall, Will. And then the pincers come on in. Xiaofeng turns golden, but there's no way out of that one. A couple more stacks for TN as he continues to rampage through this game.
And, you know, OMG, they do that. They don't get anything back for it.
To be fair, if it is Safari League of Legends, they would have some serious legal problems if they did anything about it.
Angel?
Angel gets flashed away by Jackie Love and then CC'd. Oh, how did that not work? It looked so good. And now Harry left to try and flee. Requiem from the skies. It's another for TN and 10 stacks on top.
Oh, that library card for the eventual... Well, we might even see a rare Medjai's on this card. It's kind of rare to see it because he normally just dies too much.
There, that couldn't have been any closer, but I just want to quickly point out while we've got it on the scoreboard, TN 4-0-4, counterplay not found. Cream found on the top side though. He's getting some good damage down onto Angel, flashes himself, Angel chases it over the wall and finally gets an ult to stick.
Alright, so there is actually a genuine objective in this game to get farm onto the Karthus. He gets himself a Raptors camp while OMG are resetting off of the back of that last play, and we know how strong this guy is already.
PP actually just flashes straight onto TN to try and get this damage down, but he's just going to die. And in the meantime, Starry has just been obliterated by an Ornament Skarner. TN still going somehow. The stacks! No, the stacks! Xiaofeng takes them, but the Requiem still comes through anyway. Xiaofeng said packing PP card is not too low. He's not too low. He's okay.
Alrighty, so they kill themselves. Cream in topside. And then Tien and Jackie Love on bot side. Xiaofeng, he's been retreating for a while, but Skarner doesn't like the thought of that. Probably going to close this down, even with the move speed coming through.
Let's see. The watch out, Eat gets him out to safety. Xiaofeng
All right,
away.
fair
3
play.
seconds till Jackie Love. He's got his railgun available.
It's like, sir, permission to leave the Baron Pit. What, to give the enemy team comp back their railgun? He's going to be firing across the map. We'll see how well he flies for a brick.
Let's see. OMG, they're going to need a Scarab at this rate if they want any chance at a fight. Starry,
Oh!
railgun in. Look at the long-range obliteration from
5 seconds on Karthus.
Esports. And Starry, he's trying to walk away with his life. The Requiem, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. See you later, Starry.
And it's the Prophet laser coming from the sky. It really wasn't fair. OMG, they didn't get that setup around the objectives even after those kills. They got close to it. Credit to them for getting a couple of kills against the run of play. But we said it was going to be difficult. Top Esports, they have themselves a really good gold lead, and they've been playing out so excellently.
Anyway, in throughout this series, PP God gets a hook, but here comes 369 from the side, just going to deny entry, and Angel goes in alone once more. The rest of the team not allowed in. The lasers fly. That's half a Starry's health. That's ridiculous. Double for Cream as they look for more as well. Mako flashing to try and find kills. That's how you know they're confident. They don't even need a second in here, but they're just going to try and end the game. Top Esports, the last time they played OMG, they won both games, but it felt a little bit dicey, it felt a little bit messy. This time around, it is clean as hell. TN still surviving, I believe, 1 death all game long as Jackie grabs himself a double. Make it 2! He doubles his deaths as the game ends.
I don't think he'll care about that one. He has sent Top Esports on a great journey towards the Nexus, and OMG have been left in the ashes.
These were some of the best highlights from the 2024 LPL Summer Split matchups of the day. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.